It seems this star beacon is broadcasting from within a nebula. We press further in. Shells are fascinated by science, but independent scientists often struggle to fund their endeavors. A prospective biologist has set up a small market selling military-grade goods for scrap, as well as a few of his personal projects. Let's see what he has to offer. So we could get the external DNA backup, but that's only important if we have a, what's it called? If we have a cloning bay. Or we could buy a crew member with synthesized memories. Nah, neither. Anyway, the Fortune beam, or Fortune? I'm not sure. Let's go with Fortune. I'm going to sell that. We don't need it. Hydra missiles are actually pretty good. They charge quickly, up to 5 shots, and then you can unleash them. And if I'm not mistaken, it only costs 1 missile to unleash all of them, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, for the price of only 1. So firing them, no matter how many charges, will only charge us 1 single missile. Heavy energy 1 again, red beam, all of that is not bad. Should we maybe go for hacking? Because that would be very nice. We could also go for drone control. They have weapons of the day, but no drones. So I think drone control is not the correct choice here. I want to go with hacking. This is going to be our final ship slot here. So we need more power. I'm going to throw more energy in our systems, and that should hopefully be keeping us afloat for the moment. And yeah, let's go to the merchant and see what he has. We can probably sell some drone parts here. Stranger, why I don't believe my eyes. I kid. It's no surprise we found each other again. So he has a story to tell. Alright, stranger. Have you ever heard the tale of the weapon pre-igniter? For the people who don't know, that was, if not the most broken weapon, or the most broken augment in vanilla. It was a powerful augment first built by the Jackson Newman, a citizen of Antiquum Terrae, during the Human Mantis War. Not long after the Multiverse Wars, this tech was banned for being too powerful, too unstable, too deadly. It's nigh impossible to find anymore, and trust me, I've tried. Sylvan trades off for a moment, as if to build suspense. But you see, stranger, Jackson Newman didn't actually invent this. He stole it. And from who? Why, a mysterious and ancient race. I know little about them, but from the legends, they were called the Obelisk and used to rule the galaxies abroad. Exciting stuff, eh? Don't know whatever happened to these Obelisk fellows, but I do know that remnants of them remain around the galaxy. I heard a man in the pub say something about a ruin not too far from here that could even contain the pre-igniter tech I'm looking for. Now I tell you what, stranger, just before this I was about to head there and grab it for myself. But then you showed up. If you take just one glance at my ship, you'll know, well, I don't need that silly augment. I think you might find it more useful. So if you're interested, I can hand over the coordinates. Yeah, sure. Tales of the Merchant unlocked. Good luck, stranger. Bountiful pickings. And a quest marker added to my map. Let's sell some drone parts for 75 scrap. And Do we need weapons? I think we're good on weapons. We have an additional slot here for the pre-igniter, so that would be very nice. I'm going to sell the deconstructor because we will no longer need it. I think in the long term it was worth it. And yeah, let's continue to the quest, I guess, after one more jump here. I wish he had fuel though. We are hurting for fuel. You've arrived at a seemingly ordinary beacon, but scans show a slip tunnel opening. Okay, and it's a big one. From out of the tunnel comes a massive cruiser vessel of Hephaestus design. The decals of the ship bring to your mind the sounds of clicking poker chips and the intoxicating chirp of a slot machine winding up to reveal your fate. Let's continue. The minute the renegade captain lays his tired eyes upon you, his body lifts as his spirit is reinvigorated with nothing less than vitriolic hatred. In a mere moment, it seems his sudden diatribe berating Federation gambling laws, some which haven't been in effect for far over 2 decades, has gone longer and contained more colorful language than your entire childhood. Ay, 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 ay. Spouting his mad ravings so long, his crusty Lycian beard has become drenched in projectile saliva, and his beady eyes have bulged so far they have nearly left his head. He pauses for a moment to take a breath, then concludes with, "If you aren't dead after this, don't forget to check out Skydrifter Casino, hosted by Argenon in the black market regions." Alright, let's take this enemy out. This is another special loot weapon that we can get. And he has an iron field, similar to what we do. He uses invasion tactics, so then when boarding, he just pulls in more crew rather than evacuating. It's a high-level threat, and he also has mind control. So let's shut that off. He also has a defense drone with drone targeting. Okay, shuts down drones, but we are not using drones. He has some way to teleport bombs on our ship. I want to shut off weapons, I think. And we will probably be killing most of his crew aboard our ship. So I think fire damage is actually the way to go, because he will have little in the way to defend against it. Let's get all of that done. Open our doors so the oxygen may flow freely. These two can take care of it for the moment, but I should probably, you know, give them assistance. Stay here. Assistance is coming in. So I think he that's these things. Do I have a bomb on my ship? I don't. No, it's here. But we hit. So let's throw some more fire his way. And, okay. More enemies coming in. You go defend this, you go here. Let's shut off his healing if possible. And kill off his slug in the process. This is not a high-level threat. I mean, it could be a high-level threat if you are weak to invasions. But we have kind of the ultimate counter to invasions. We can just heal. Hang on. Don't want that to happen. You just go down here. Let's put some more damage on this leech before he starts to heal. And, oh, why do we have mind control on us again? Not too sure about that. Anyway, we only have one more rockman to kill. And, yeah. That's going to be a bit of a wait. Hang on. I'm actually going to switch to the burst lasers. Oh, oops, I mistargeted that. Shut off this nonsense. Yeah, we can do some extra damage like this. Not much, but every bit counts. And that's going to accelerate what we can do in terms of damage to him. That might already be it. No, he still has 10 health points. You know what? I'm going to kill him by virtue of security drones. Shouldn't they be attacking right now? Oh, I completely messed that one up. Yeah, now they kill him. The mighty vessel has been vanquished. Within the now cleared cruiser, plenty of scrap and supplies remain for the taking. And we get the slot gun. And we've unlocked another achievement. You're also surprised to find a special weapon amongst the wreckage. You've never seen a weapon like this before, so you assume it's a custom model made by the renegades themselves. I like how all of these renegades are unique. Anyway, what is the slot gun? An older, formerly ballistic-based launcher that has been repurposed into a strange shotgun with delivery system for poker chip. While widely inaccurate, provides a good source of constant suppression. Sometimes for a cost. Okay, 25% chance for ammo consumption. We don't have a lot of missiles left. Yeah. Requires free power, 16 seconds charge time, and basically it has 7 shots as well with a high breach chance. This is very similar to the flak we have. Shotgun wouldn't have been a wrong description. I'm not going to use it yet. I might use it in the boss fight if we need it. So let's take on the next quest.